Lakers in five. Lakers in five. Wait a minute. Timberwolves in five. Timberwolves in five. Me, you have to be kidding me, man. So for those of y'all who don't know already, the Minnesota Timberwolves beat the Lakers 4-1 in five games in the series and sent the Lakers packing. And let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty. Rudy Gobert looked like Shaq out there last night. Rudy Gobert had 27 points, 24 rebounds. This is not a typo. I'm gonna say it again. Rudy Gobert had 27 points, 24 rebounds last night. This is crazy, man. Yeah, Luca had like 28. LeBron had some, 20 something, but they got outplayed. Here's the worst part. This game was in LA. It was a closeout game for the Timberwolves. You would think that you would think the you would think the Los Angeles Lakers would come out with fire in their heart. Nope. I knew the Lakers were probably gonna lose at the beginning of the game when I seen that there weren't any fire between them. There weren't any any urge urge to me to play hard. You know, I knew something was up because it just seems tough, kind of weird. And Minnesota didn't even play well. Minnesota didn't even play well. Ant-Man went 5 for 19, 0 from 11 for 3-point range. As a team, as a team, as a team, the Timberwolves shot 7 for 47 from 3-point range, and they still was in control of this whole game last night. This was embarrassing for the Lakers, for the NBA, and so on. So my question is, should LeBron retire? Should good old LeBron retire? He's 40 years old, gonna be 41. Play like crap. He looked old last night. LeBron James looked old last night. He should retire. He's taking up a spot. Come on, man. I knew the Lakers was not serious when they drafted Bronny James, somebody who can't play. It's ridiculous. The Lakers drafted Bronny James who can't play. It's a closeout game last night, and the Lakers look sluggish. I'm tired of this. And JJ Redick acting like he's Einstein of basketball. Made no adjustments at all. And I'm not a Lakers fan at all. But I'm tired of ESPN and all these sports channel people. LeBron play bad. The Lakers play bad. Just own it. You go draft Bronny James, who's not NBA material. ESPN talks about LeBron James like he's can't make any mistakes. JJ Redick, so arrogant, like a prick. What's going on here? I'm tired of this. This is ridiculous, y'all. This is ridiculous. All right? And I'm not a Lakers fan by any means. I'm not a Lakers fan at all. I'm a Heat fan. But I'm just tired of the BS. I'm tired of the bullshit. Rudy Gobert was a monster last night. 27 points, 24 rebounds. The Lakers made Rudy look like Will Chamberlain out there. Rudy looked like Shaq out there. But yet, on ESPN, a lot of people pick the Lakers to beat this series. Now, ever since they lost, all you hear is, "Oh, the Lakers roster was flawed. Oh, Lakers had no help. Oh, Lakers had no big man." But yet, they picked the Lakers to beat the series. That's total BS, y'all. Total BS. I'm so tired of this. I need some consistency here, right? They fired Darvin Ham for no reason. LeBron James got Darvin Ham fired, allegedly. He got his buddy JJ Redick to coach the team. They got the Lakers to to draft Bronny James, who sucks as an NBA player. He sucks. I'm sorry. Bronny James cannot play basketball at this level. It is what it is. I'm tired of people saying, give him a chance. In that case, give me a chance. Give you a chance. This is NBA basketball, not daddy daycare. Hey, Papa. Hey, Papa. Did I do good? This is ridiculous, man. This is, anyway, the point is the Lakers got sent home early. Yep. Lakers went home early, y'all, by the Timberwolves. Ant-Man had a bad game last night. Timberwolves still was in control of the whole game last night, which is crazy. Minnesota Timberwolves really didn't play well, per se, and they still was in control of the whole game last night in LA. In LA. And Luka, I like Luka as a player, but this guy plays no defense. I don't know if he doesn't want to or he just can't. I don't know, but Luka plays no defense, y'all. Explain that to me. Explain how Luka plays no defense. You know? Come on. Come on. Who's the Lakers fan out there? First of all, I'm a Heat fan, so I'm not even a Lakers fan. But I love watching basketball. And what I saw last night was awesome, actually. It's fun watching the Lakers lose. Number one. Number two, it is embarrassing. If you're a Laker fan, y'all should be embarrassed. All right? I don't care what you say. I don't care, blah, blah, blah. LeBron James, and I don't want to hear, well, he's 40 years old. What you expect? Well, if he's 40 years, well, retire then. If, if we're going to play that game, LeBron James should retire then. All right? My question is, what are the Lakers going to do? I knew the Lakers was not serious when they drafted Bronny James. When they drafted Bronny James, that's when I said, okay, Lakers are not trying to win. Because in what world do you draft somebody who's 6'2", who's not elite at anything? All right? LeBron James likes to manipulate teams. I am a big Miami Heat fan. When LeBron James came to Miami, I'm not gonna lie. First, I was happy. I was like, yeah, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, yes. I ain't gonna lie, I was happy. But then a story came out that LeBron James tried to get Coach Spo fired. Wait a minute, wait a minute. And Perry told him to get his ass back downstairs, and Coach Spo was his coach. So then I said, wait a minute. When LeBron James came to Miami, he tried to get Coach Spo fired? Really? Really? For what? How you gonna come to my city and try to get my coach fired? Huh, LeBron James? LeBron James like to play like this innocent victim, blah 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 blah. He's a manipulator, probably a narcissist. And if you don't praise him, he'll block you, he'll make fun of you. I don't think LeBron James appreciates his fans. I don't think so. The way he treated what's that guy from ESPN? Yeah, Windhorse. Brian Windhorse. Like a dog. That was not cool, man. That was not cool. LeBron James didn't even go to Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame ceremony. What? Where to do that at? LeBron James didn't even go to Dwayne Wade's Hall of Fame ceremony. Huh. Explain that to me. I think LeBron James is a narcissist. Is he a bad guy? I don't know him personally. I don't know. But I tell you one thing, and here's my advice to everybody. Here's my advice to everyone out there. Don't stop idolizing these stars. Stop idolizing these NBA players, NFL players, athletes, your celebrities, rappers. Don't idolize anybody. They're human just like we are. All right? I thought Shannon Sharp was cool. But all the stories coming out about him. Maybe they are lies. I don't know. I need more evidence, more proof. But the point is, my advice is don't idolize these people. All right? So anyway, the question is, should LeBron James retire? I would never tell another person when to retire. I won't. But he's gonna be 41 next year, y'all. For a 40-year-old, he played well. I'm not it. I'm fair. For a 40-year-old, LeBron James played well, but big but. No, no Diddy. What is he gonna do? What are the Lakers gonna do? Because every time LeBron loses, it's always the other people's fault. It's always the player's fault, the coach's fault. It's never LeBron's fault. Never. Of course not. You know? Luka Doncic. I like Luka Doncic, But man, Luka just cannot play any defense. Luka cannot play any freaking defense, y'all. When I play basketball, yes, I can shoot the ball. I was a scorer. But you best believe I play defense. I take it personally. I will not let somebody score 30 on me. I'm sorry. So as a man, as a basketball player, you should have pride. No one should be scoring 20, 30 points on you. And Luka has zero defense. So of course, teams go right at him. Teams go right at him. Should LeBron James retire? Huh. Again, that's a question for LeBron James, not for me. I don't know the guy. The guy doesn't know me. Who am I to tell him to retire? Lakers owe him $50 million next year, I believe. Or I think LeBron James has an option for next year. Right? They drafted Bronny James, who cannot play at this level, as the 55th pick, gave him $8 million over 4 years, which never happens in the NBA for a 55th pick. Never happens. Bronny James took a spot for somebody who needed it. Huh. Here's the thought. Maybe for that spot, the Lakers could have drafted somebody a 7-footer. I'm just saying. They're crying about, oh, they were undersized, even though they had Jackson Hayes on the bench. Oh, they're undersized. It was a flawed roster. But yet you wasted an NBA spot on a 6'1", 6'1.5" guard who can't shoot or dribble. Make that make sense. Make that make sense to me. Come on, man. This is ridiculous, y'all. At some point, you got to take accountability here. All right? JJ Redick is it, man. JJ Redick is an arrogant prick, y'all. Don't get me started on this guy. JJ Redick is an arrogant prick. He acts like Mr. Know-It-All. JJ Redick literally acts like Mr. Know-It-All. When guess what? He does not know it all. It's his rookie. Yes, he's a rookie head coach. I get it, but let me see. Darvin Ham first year with the Lakers, he took them to the Western Conference Finals. And JJ Redick couldn't even get out the first round. JJ Redick only won one game. And I put a lot of blame on JJ Redick. Yes. I put a lot of blame on JJ Redick, y'all. Why? Because he was arrogant, cocky. Mr. Know-It-All. The Einstein of basketball. Intricate offense BS. I don't want to hear any excuses. Oh, flawed roster. Bada boom, bada boom. Nope, 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 nope. You can't have that. Nope, nope, nope. Y'all praise JJ Redick. JJ Redick praised himself. So you gotta just deal with it. This is ridiculous, man. I can't. I just couldn't believe this. I just really couldn't believe what I was hearing. All right. LeBron James should probably retire, right? Because at some point, aren't we just tired of him? I mean, but don't get me wrong. If you mention his name, he's good for LeBron James' name is good for the algorithms. That's for sure. So I'm not gonna lie. His name is good for the algorithms, right? So I know why people talk about him. I know why Sports Center talk about him. I know why ESPN and all these sports channels talk about LeBron because it's good TV. It's good ratings. But from a basketball point of view, should he retire? You know, the Lakers. Hmm. I don't know what they're gonna do next year. I have no idea what the Lakers are gonna do next year. But they need to just the Lakers need to do something quickly because at this point it looks like LeBron James might go out sad next year again. Huh. And to think they actually thought that the Lakers and to think all these sports experts thought LeBron James and the Lakers could actually win a championship. Chris Broussard, I like Chris Broussard, but he picked the Lakers to be the Western Conference champs. Nick Wright just, of course, chose the Lakers to win a championship. Huh. Watching his first things first today, they were sure quiet. Nick Wright and Chris Broussard was very quiet. They were shocked. How did the Lakers lose in 5 games? Huh. Oh, they had a flawed roster. Oh, they had no big man. Wrong. Yeah, 2 7 foot. Yeah, 2 7 footers on the bench. JJ Redick put Max Kleber in, somebody who didn't play since January, with in, in a 2 point game with 5 minutes left. What? What's going on here? Am I living in a simulation here, man? What y'all? What do you think about this, y'all? Are there any Lakers fans out there? Are you happy this is happening? Should JJ Redick should JJ Redick be fired? He actually thought he could come in with no coaching experience, coach grown NBA players, and act like everything's gonna be okay. JJ Redick actually thought he could just come in and just coach these players and everything gonna be smooth. Wow. Wow. He's arrogant, he's a prick, Mr. Know-it-all. He thinks he's Einstein of basketball. He thinks he's a savant. When he's full of shit. As a player, I'm not gonna lie, I like JJ Redick's game. I think he was a very good basketball player, a sharpshooter. So talk I'm not gonna talk about JJ Redick's basketball career. He had a nice career. But as a coach, JJ Redick did some bad mistakes. He's bullheaded, arrogant, all right? And stubborn. Stubborn. JJ Redick refused to adjust in the playoffs. As a coach, you have to be able to adjust in the playoffs. JJ Redick said, nope, it's my way or the highway. And somebody please explain, why didn't he play Jackson Haynes? Why? Why? Rudy Gobert is like 7'8" out there. Unstoppable last night. And not once JJ said, let me at least put Jackson Hayes out there to at least slow him, slow Rudy down. Nope. Nope. JJ Redick refused to play Jackson Hayes. For whatever reason. Please somebody explain to me why he didn't play Jackson Hayes. Please, because I'm confused. I'm genuinely confused here. JJ Redick's full of shit, man. The best way I can look at it is JJ Redick is full of shit. Wow. It's crazy, man. Crazy. Anyway, let me know what you think about this. Should LeBron just retire? Let me know below, y'all.